Night after night, both in Ukraine and Russia, we're seeing the impact of long-range strikes and frankly the way that war has changed. And now we've got the news that Britain, along with France, is going to give Ukraine the ability to build cruise missiles based on the Storm Shadow or Scalp variant. Now this is a significant development. It means that they're going to get the ability to produce their own missiles that can target hardened bunkers hundreds of miles into Russian territory. So that's a cruise missile, but there are two other types of long-range weapons you need to know about. Firstly, there are drones. Now these fly in much the same way as a cruise missile along the ground, although at much slower speeds and often not as damaging. What they are is they're cheap, and both Russia and Ukraine can produce them in huge numbers, and we've seen them used to devastating effect in both countries. Now the other type is a ballistic missile. These are fired far back from the front lines. They go up at a steep angle, often to the edge of space, and come down at incredible speeds. Now Russia has a huge number of these and can produce many more. Ukraine doesn't really have its own variant at the moment, but they are trying to develop some. What Ukraine really lacks is the interceptors, the missiles that can stop those ballistic missiles. Because they travel at such high speeds, they're really hard to shoot down. And the most effective thing they've got at the moment is the US-made Patriot. But the problem is they've pretty much run out of those, and most of America's stocks have been used in the war against Iran. And so that is the real challenge they face. They will welcome getting the Storm Shadows, but if they could get some Patriots or the designs to make them, that really could be decisive in this war.